Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be reacting to a video called Guess the Millionaire by this channel from the UK called Beta Squad. I believe they're essentially just like a group of UK YouTubers together collabing and they formed Beta Squad. First of all, you're probably thinking, yes, I know it's cheap content, but it's a Sunday morning, so you know, what can I say? Anyways, I believe Graham Stephan already reacted to this and I haven't seen it. Am I doing a complete Graham Stephan knockoff? Yes, I even have the ice tea. So yeah, without further ado, let's kind of jump into it.
We believe that we can guess any group of people, and we're so sure that we're putting our own money on the line. So we've gathered a group of people all claiming to be millionaires. But the trick is, only one of them is telling the truth and the rest of them are liars.
Round by round, we'll vote out one person at a time, and if we vote out all the liars, we win. But if we guess wrong, the liars win, and a cash prize is split between them. Welcome to...
I swear this format has been done before by like another channel on YouTube. I believe it's like one of those Jubilee cut glamour type channels where they got people in a square and they were forced to guess like the richest or the poorest or like the virgin, something along those lines.
False identity. Oh, here they come.
I need to be able to see this.
Welcome.
I need to look at all their faces.
Look at that. I like that.
Okay.
That's a millionaire walk.
That's a millionaire walk.
Millionaire walk.
Straight away, this guy looks like a dropshipper already. The mark.
You know, because rich people tend to wear simplistic clothes. Look at Kanye West's clothes. Look at Yeezys. Marco's going for that kind of vibe.
That LV top I see.
Yeah, new age rich people.
Okay, you're showing us your...
LV. No. So everyone walks out, yeah? And straight away I'm seeing some guy in an LV top.
Oh god.
He's trying way too hard. My eyes are drawn to Mr. Steve Jobs' blacked out tee. I'm telling you right now, I can tell that's the millionaire.
I'm the same dude. This guy that just walked out in an LV shirt. To be honest, I hate like any sort of designer t-shirt just because the material costs are so low for what you're paying. So if you actually had like pretty good fashion taste, if you were to buy designer, you would go for longer lasting pieces. So this is very kind of like new money behavior, even though I'm not even new money yet. But anyways.
There we go, another simplistic look.
Okay,
I like that.
To be a millionaire.
Yeah, you came with a figure as well. Okay. My guy.
Either Marco or Lack will be the millionaire. Lack because he's got a Louis Vuitton.
Marco looks like a dropshipper and then Lack looks like a forex trader. Like Lack is the perfect embodiment of one of these Instagram signal selling forex trading little guys, and Marco is like the perfect embodiment of this dropshipper driving a Lambo in the Hollywood Hills. It's actually hilarious.
Shirt on, and Marco, I don't know what it is. He just looks like one of those millionaires, but that dress very minimalistic.
So you're telling me there's 1 millionaire there?
One of you guys is a millionaire.
Now what we do is, there's 2 millionaires now. You know me, man. Doing all right in life.
I actually love Chunks. Chunks in Philly is by far like my favorite UK YouTuber.
But obviously, if the tax man's watching, it was all a joke. Nowhere near a million, I'll be honest.
All right, well guys, I'm saying, let's put the money on the table.
I'm watching now, I'm staring at their face, see.
Yeah, whoever takes the take on us.
I want to see who's scoffing at my £100. That was an important test right there, okay? We wanted to see how they'd react to the £100 on the table. I mean, a rich man wouldn't need £100. This is £100, guys. It's a lot of money, right?
She's laughing. She's smirking.
Look, I've got an idea. Everyone just tell us what you do for a living and what your name is. Let's start here.
So, my name is Lewis.
Lewis?
I'm an equestrian.
A what?
An equestrian.
What's equestrian?
You know this guy's posh. Man pronounced equestrian as equestrian. What?
Bit of horse riding.
Equestrian. So we're trying to find a millionaire and this guy does horse riding. Unless he inherited all his money, there is no chance that guy's a millionaire. He's a waffler already, I can tell. And Steve Jobs, what's your name?
Marco.
Huh?
Oh.
Marco. Marco gets gal.
What do you do, Marco?
I do a lot of things, like I got some e-commerce online.
E-commerce is big.
Boom! Boom! That's it, e-commerce, dropshipper right here.
What's e-commerce?
E-commerce is Shopify and like that.
What's your name?
Nicole.
Nicole. I'm Nico.
I'm a fashion designer.
Oh! How would you say I'm looking right now?
Pretty smooth, yeah.
Okay, then you're not a fashion designer. You look like a rat. It's disgusting.
As smooth goes.
Nicole, for research purposes, are you single or taken?
I am taken.
Nicole, looking good. And she declined chunks, just on the slide. Just as you don't know that, she rejected chunks.
I'm Lack, I'm from Birmingham.
From Birmingham, automatically ruled out as millionaire.
Like, what do you do?
A bit of e-commerce, but not much at the moment.
So you heard
Joker. He doesn't look like he does e-commerce, to be honest.
him talk about that.
Basically.
You picked up on that. All right, fair enough.
So you lot are telling me, yeah, you lot hired 6 people and 2 of them do the same thing?
Why? Someone's lying.
Yeah, no, he just literally copied him.
He copied.
I clocked it, and you brought the LV shirt as well, so you're trying too hard.
Okay, what shoes are those?
Louis?
Okay, so he's got the Louis.
Yeah, no, this guy is trying way too.
Louis Vuitton shoes as well. Come on, man. It's very hard to pick this guy. I can't lie.
Too hard. Way too hard.
Hey, wait, what size are those?
I don't know.
So he hired them as well. He hired his shoes. He doesn't know his shoe size. Clearly he found those shoes on the street, threw them on. He's fake. He's a fraud. We should vote him out straight away. No way is he a millionaire.
Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I do some events management. I own my own events management company.
Oh, really?
What kind of events?
Weddings, like big like bar mitzvahs, things like that. We like
Bar mitzvahs. They're expensive. Yeah.
So how old were you when you made your first million?
I was 21.
You're 21. And how old are you right now?
I'm 23.
Liar. Events management is a very, very difficult industry to make a crap ton of money in. Simply because the margins are not huge. So you'd have to have really big events and, sell really high volume to be able to make millions. And normally, I believe people take at least 4 to 5 years in events to get big, unless they somehow inherited the business or something like that. I'm not completely ruling it out, but
I'm failing.
Okay.
I'm failing bad.
5 hours, what's going on there then?
Very bad.
So my name is Johnny and I run a traveling company. I've been traveling the world for quite a while actually.
And how did you make $1 million?
Wait, hold on. This was shot in 2020. So if he runs a traveling company, he must not be doing very well right now because obviously COVID and that.
Well, selling, tickets and people, they always want
Selling
package.
what? Tickets?
Yeah, tickets. People want packages, to go on holiday and stuff.
And how much you sell these packages for?
Thousands.
You're thinking too much.
Dead. Gone. If you're a business owner, you know exactly what the price points at which you sell your products. For me, a lot of the time when people ask me, how much do you charge? I always say it varies a lot, but in the back of my mind, I know exactly how I'm gonna charge. The ranges that I charge, it's just I don't like to give it away.
The name of my company.
What's the name of your company? You, my friend,
Promote your company.
don't have it.
Johnny.
Yeah, this guy's out. This guy's out. He doesn't know the name of his own company. What? You can't do that. Unless, maybe your company is in a special niche, in which case you don't want to reveal the name of it, because you don't want to promote competitors, but yeah, it just doesn't really make sense, to be honest.
How can you not name your own company? You're a millionaire. Surely you would know what the name of your company is.
Right now, we can rule this Donny right here
Why are you ruling
and Johnny.
Why are you ruling
why they don't rule like how.
Straight up, he's coming in an LV shirt.
Shall I tell you why? He's used to holding his wrist. As you can see, there's usually got ice there.
why.
So that's what I do with my things.
I've got no watch on, I've got nothing on.
So I saw him grabbing his wrist and repositioning it, and there was nothing there because he took off the watch to try and deceive us. He's got peas, I'm telling you now. I might be talking rubbish right now, but he has got bread.
And Nicole, how did you make your first million?
I worked myself up from the bottom pretty much. So I'm Australian, so I moved over to
I swear you
London.
weren't Australian before.
No, I am. I promise I'm Australian. So I'm a fashion designer, so my label's called Staple Swim.
Okay, let's look this Staple Swim up. I'm guessing it's some form of e-commerce brand. If this is a 7-figure brand, we'll definitely be able to see based on the website, based on everything else, if it's actually possible that they are actually a 7-figure brand. So yeah, I'm looking at the brand right now. They have 60K followers on Instagram and their website looks pretty average, to be honest. They could be doing 7 figures in revenue, absolutely not over 7 figures in profit.
And it's an Australian swimwear. So And in Australia, obviously everyone's wearing swimwear, bikinis all year round, and I've come to Europe to sort of
To expand
Yes.
on that business. I reckon that's enough for the first round.
Based off, what we got to know of them. First round, nice and light. What are we thinking?
Johnny, unfortunately,
Johnny?
exposed himself.
Yeah.
Doesn't know his company name.
Don't know your company.
Yeah.
A company that made you a millionaire.
How do you not know their name?
Of course I know it, shall I tell you?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's taken you 5 minutes, but go on. Tell us.
It's La Ola, it's in Spanish.
Oh, that's actually Spanish for liar.
That travel, how about you travel out there?
All right, Johnny. Oh, we voting for Johnny to go out.
Yeah, I'm voting Johnny.
All right, Johnny. My brother, lo siento.
Lo siento.
But you're going home.
Ciao.
Okay. Ciao.
I very much agree with this choice. It was either him or the equestrian don. I feel like the equestrian don just went to like Eton Boys, so he probably has a pretty decent network, but he himself is definitely not a millionaire.
Money's out.
Well, that's not
Yo,
just.
so if you actually have a million squares, sorry.
Let's go straight to this, man.
All right, let's go.
Here you go, man.
Oh, why, thank you.
How can he be a millionaire? How can he be? He was so happy to take that money.
No.
How could he be a millionaire? I clocked him. He grabbed that £100 so quick, it's like he'd never seen it in his life. Let's sit back down.
I read a lot from that situation.
Like, how much money did you used to get in school per week?
I didn't get money in school. I had free lunch.
Free school meals?
Yeah, free school lunch, yeah.
So, okay, so you're telling me when you were growing up, you weren't really like privileged? You didn't have...
No.
No?
No, not really, no.
Were any of you privileged at all? Equestrian?
Funny story about free school meals, actually. So for those of you in the US, the UK government has this initiative where schools offer free lunches to kids from families that are below like the relative poverty line or something along those lines, right? Low income households. Growing up, I was of a low income household, but my parents just never knew how to apply for free school meals. So I always ended up either bringing packed lunches or just paying for the food. And every time I paid for the food, I ended up eating every single bit. Because if you're from the UK, I don't know how it is in the US, but in primary school, a lot of kids will have leftovers on their plates for lunch. Man, I was like licking the plates and shit. Like, it was nuts. Because back then, right, when I was 6, 7, 8 years old, I had just moved from China. And in China, food is mad cheap, right? Especially in like a tier 2, tier 3 city. So coming here, when I knew that I was paying like £2.90 for a lunch at school, you best believe, even if I hated the food, I'm eating that shit.
I would say to some extent, yes.
So did you inherit your million from your family?
No, surprisingly not, actually. Me and my best friend, we were actually software developers for an antivirus software called, have you ever heard of Androvax?
I have.
Have you?
So wait, why didn't, when we asked you at the start, why didn't you say you're a software developer instead of an equestrian?
So a few years ago, me and my best friend, we was actually software developers for an antivirus software. And then, actually, we got bought out by Microsoft.
Chatting. This guy's fluff, fam. There's no way. So my prediction, this guy's chatting shit, but let's do some due diligence and see if Androvax is actually a thing. Okay, so I'm on a BBC article, and Androvax is indeed a thing. I can't be asked to see if they got bought out by Microsoft or not, but from the pictures of the founders, yeah, they look like nothing alike, so...
This Lou guy is a complete waffler. He's changing his story. I stopped listening about 3 seconds into him talking, and I just started drawing. I just drew a lovely picture. I tried drawing him, but I don't know how accurate that is.
Do you drive?
Yes.
What car do you have?
I have a Mini Cooper 2020 model.
Why do you have that?
Because Kante's got a Mini Cooper and he's a millionaire. Stop judging man based on their cars, you idiot. So
that's a pretty big flex, not gonna lie. Like, if I was a millionaire, I don't think I'd ever buy a supercar until I'm at least in the multi-8 figures. And the reason being is just like supercars depreciate like no other. It's crazy.
Boris Johnson or Jeremy Corbyn?
That's a tough one because my dad went to Eton with Boris Johnson, so they're kind of like...
Man, okay, she's back in the running, right? So for those of you guys don't know, Eton is like a very prestigious private school. And if her dad went there, that means her dad is probably breaded. And if her dad's breaded, then maybe she somehow inherited an events management company.
Your dad went to eating with Boris Johnson.
That's big information, right?
That's a good question.
You might have just brought yourself a ticket to the next round.
Rah, that spun me. Because obviously, I love my uncle Corbyn, and the ops, obviously, Boris Johnson and that, like, that's her brethren. So I don't know how I feel about that anymore.
Becky saying that she was Boris Johnson's effectively second daughter actually really helps her story, because if you know about money, it stays in the bloodline. So if she's related to Boris Johnson, I believe it. She could be the millionaire. I don't like you,
Why not?
because I don't like the way you're trying to trick me with the way you're dressing.
Now you got a problem with you need to chill out. That's my brethren.
Listen, he's wearing an LV top.
Because he's got
straight
bread.
up.
So, Nicole, do you have many friends?
That's a good question.
Quite a few friends, but back in Australia.
Back in Australia?
So you don't have any friends here?
I do have a couple of friends.
What are their names?
Occasionally. So I've got Larissa and my friend Billy as well.
You just made that up.
No, they're my best friends. They're my best
Oh,
friends.
but you've got more friends in Australia?
Yes. So obviously I grew up there.
If you're so rich, why don't you move them here?
Why?
Big facts. Nicole, you're out the next round.
Wait.
No, you're not.
Okay, wait. I haven't decided yet. You're just trying to make enemies. One of these guys could be our future investors.
Yeah.
And that's Marco right here. Right? I've already clocked it.
Like a millionaire.
I clocked it from the start.
That's a millionaire
Marco,
smile.
the rest of them, I want them out my sight. At this point, I already know who it is. Yeah, it's Marco. I just wanted to get on his good side, get some investments, because recently I've been breaking the bank for videos. Yeah, I need investment. So hopefully, if I get on his good side, he's gonna put some money into me.
Marco, how much gal do you get? Yeah, do you get a lot of girls?
Sure.
Why does he care if Marco gets girls? Of course he gets girls. Look at him. He looks like me.
What's the most expensive thing you've bought?
My car.
And what is it?
My car.
Your car.
Yeah, I don't like the fact
It's not millionaire behavior. If you're a millionaire, you don't buy cars. That's not the first thing you buy.
So what car is it?
A Lamborghini.
Interesting. I reckon we should just end this round here. I believe Nicole is...
Nicole has to go still.
Yeah.
Why are we making this
Wait,
decision?
why are you making a solo decision?
I'm not making solo decisions, I'm just putting it forward to the people. So who do you suggest? I swear, if you even look in Marco's direction...
I'm looking at Marco.
Don't leave Marco alone.
I would personally vote out Nicole. Oh wait, sorry. Equestrian is still here. Out with Equestrian. He's just, yeah, he's definitely not in the running.
He's a millionaire. I need Marco for my future business endeavors.
Stay on.
I don't like this. Okay, make the decision.
I don't think we clocked the man's got creased Air Forces.
I don't know about the US, but in the UK, like, if your shoes are creased, then you kind of get taken the piss out of a little bit.
These are okay, they actually creased. Cut that bit out, yeah? None of you put that in.
To be honest, I'm convinced that Lou is putting on a fake accent. Yeah? And the fact that you started it off with Equestrian and now suddenly you were a software developer, I think there's... I think there's... No, wait. I think there's creases in your story.
And my good brother Nico actually said that his accent's fake. I don't know, it could be, couldn't be, I don't know, to be honest.
Lou is a fraud. I'm telling you that. Listen to the way he's speaking. It's way too overpronounced. I guarantee he talks like, right, geezer, how you doing? Okay, I want to keep him around for another round. My vote is for Nicole.
I said Nicole.
That's it then, there's 3 votes to Nicole.
Wait,
You
no,
said Nicole, right?
I didn't say Nicole, go on.
Make a vote then.
No, go on.
I said Marco.
Marco, okay?
Please keep Marco in, man.
Chunks, where you going?
Marco.
No!
It's down to you then.
It's a tiebreaker. I have to pick.
Don't vote for Marco. Marco's a millionaire.
Bro, Marco, he's giving me millionaire vibes. Don't do it.
You know what, yeah? Millionaire's a winner. Can you guys just play rock, paper, scissors real quick? Get ready? 3, 2,
Wait,
1.
oh my God.
Nicole's out.
Marco,
A millionaire always wins.
AJ's lost his mind. Why is he getting them to do rock, paper, scissors? He could have easily got the millionaire out.
Nicole, sorry.
Sorry.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Let's go.
I had faith in you, Nicole.
Sorry, Nicole, thank you. Round 3, let's get this started. And I want to ask everyone what their car is. So what's your car?
Mercedes-Benz C-Class.
That's a pretty big flex.
You've got a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Repeat those first 4 letters of your number plate again.
18. It was an 18 plate.
80. I forgot.
How have you forgotten?
If you buy a Lambo, so this shows me there's either 2 things, right? He either finances and rents the Lambo, I was gonna say Rambo, anyways, or he's just chatting shit.
Got on your plate.
Forgot his number plate. Looks like he was lacking some memory. He was lacking some brain cells. I can go on. I mean, I can go on.
All right, Marco, what are you?
I rent cars.
He rents cars.
That's how rich he is. And what car are you renting right now?
Lambo.
You guys have the same job,
It's pretty typical of dropshippers to rent Lambos, to be honest. He might have a course. If he has a course, definitely a millionaire.
Man's got a Lambo. I feel like, yeah, everyone just says the basics on this series. You ask a person where they're from, they give you just the basic answer. Lambo, that's what any rich person would say. So I'm a bit iffy about this guy.
100%. The moment he said that he rents cars, I believed he was a millionaire.
How much did you buy it for?
265,000.
How much did you spend on renting?
Can't remember.
Huh?
Can't remember.
Can't remember, it's easy. It's like
He makes that much bread that he doesn't remember.
No, he's capping.
Okay, I don't know if you know, but when you're a millionaire, you know where your money's going. How are you telling me you're renting a Lambo and you don't know how much it cost?
That is very true, especially if you're like young and you know, it's your first time renting a Lambo and stuff like that. You know exactly how much it costs because when you're driving around in it, people are gonna ask, right? So obviously you're gonna be like, oh, you know, I spend 8K a month renting this Lambo, da-da-da.
Bro, I think all these guys are lying, bro.
How'd you make your money again?
Oh, I do events management.
What's the most recent event you have done?
We haven't done many because we've been in lockdown and we can't. Usually we do like massive events with like hundreds of people and stuff.
And are you the director of the company?
Well, I'm like the founder and owner of it, but then I have people who manage the main part of the business
You
for
get
me.
people to do the work for you.
That's a millionaire move, I can't lie.
Millionaire move.
Wait, how much do you own of the company?
Oh, it's all mine, but like
100% is yours?
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, that don't make sense.
I've only had it for 3 years. I started it when I was 20.
You started when you were 20 and you made $1 million already.
Wait.
I'm 23 now.
Hang on.
Wait. This is my turn. It's my turn to shine. So you started when you were 20. Yep. You made your first million when?
21.
Impossible. Revenue-wise, okay, it's possible with events management, I feel like, but definitely if your net worth is nowhere near $1 million. In your first year, impossible. That's cap.
Made an M in a year, rah.
I watch Dragon's Den and The Apprentices and that, and I see how much they turn over. They say like year 3, 600 grand net profit. So, like,
I actually love Chunks. Like I think he's absolutely hilarious.
You haven't made a mil until like year 5. So how is this gal just randomly started events managing and made $1 million in 1 year? Cap.
But how did you set that up in the first year? So what, the first day you did, you had 2, 3 events already set up?
I trained and stuff, and I made sure I got everything sorted and stuff. And
So the training, how long did you train for?
Well, I trained for like a couple of years from the age of 18, but then
You see this?
I'd already
You
built
see
up
this?
some reputation
You see this?
first.
Capping. You're bottling it, yeah? And you're capping as well.
I'll be honest with you, you might as well stop the time right now.
We've got a man
What?
who doesn't remember his number plate.
Yeah, who's that?
You
shall I tell you
back
what that
him
is?
too much.
Shall I tell- I'm telling you now, that's the millionaire right now. I'm telling you.
I have a feeling Chunks knows like. I feel like they're.
To be honest, at this point, I'm pretty confident none of them are like millionaires from like a liquid net worth perspective, as in cash in the bank, $1 million, definitely not. Maybe if you work in like assets and if you liquidate everything else, possibly, but yeah, I'm not convinced whatsoever.
They went to school together or something. Because he shouldn't be backing someone that hard.
I'm voting for Rebecca.
Yeah, me too.
Just based on the fact that a year turnover 1M is crazy.
I believe you could be a millionaire. Good luck with your event management and your contacts with Boris, but I don't believe you're a millionaire right now.
Tell Boris he's a joke man as well.
Yeah. Please tell Boris to suck his mother.
Okay, well, I can't even save you here. You're gone.
I might need an event.
I don't know why they haven't voted out the blonde hair guy that said he was an equestrian. Like that guy is obviously capped because you can't have exited a company at like 21 years of age and not led with, hey, I exited this company and I sold the company to Microsoft. Interesting thing about acquisitions. So in the UK, if you sell your first company for, I believe it's under 10 million, you only need to pay 10% of the money that you exit for towards taxes. So it's actually like your first 10 million is taxed at a ridiculously low rate to incentivize entrepreneurship. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is.
I know we're free. We've got round 4. Let's go, boys.
Lewis.
Hello.
What is the most expensive thing you bought?
I personally would say it would be my mother's car.
How much is that?
Ooh, it was about £265,000.
Stop right there.
Stop right there. caught him. Now, if you remember, Lack actually said he copped his Lambo for 265.
Oh!
Now,
he's cold. He's cold. He's cold. He's cold. He's cold.
so in that
He's
case,
cold.
yes, Lewis, I caught you.
Let's go.
Yeah. So what car was it for 265?
It was a Porsche 911.
Porsche 911 don't cost 265.
Porsche 911, I believe, costs around 80 to 90,000 pounds. So 265k, bollocks. That is crazy.
Are a liar, yeah? First of all, because my brother, Lack, said he bought his car for 265 bags. Then 5 minutes later, you want to say the same thing again and say, you know what I mean? Listen, Lewis, stop lying, bro. Porsche 911s don't cost 265 bags. I've done some research right now and it says on the retail price on Autocar, it says 82 grand. So stop lying.
Chat to him now. What's the most expensive thing you've bought?
Houses.
Houses? Yeah, you're moving nuts.
Houses.
That's fair enough.
Plural.
Houses.
Houses.
He says ziz.
Wait,
He's
wait.
moving nuts.
Wait.
What area? What area did you buy your houses?
I got one in Sardinia and
One
one in
where?
In Sardinia.
You said he's, oh wait, how many
Man,
houses do you
alright.
own?
Two.
Yeah, he needs to skate.
One in Sardinia and one here.
Yeah.
Where here?
Chelsea.
I don't know this island in Italy, but I know Chelsea's an expensive area. If you live in Chelsea, you've got to have a bit of cash.
But he sold his company to Microsoft. That's a rich man.
Yes, but if you're listen.
Wait. In fairness, it wasn't I willingly sold it. It was actually more to the point they saw us more as a threat.
Okay.
Because they had their own antivirus.
How much did they buy it for?
How much did they buy it for?
Yeah.
263 million.
265,000.
No comment. This guy's just digging himself into a bigger and bigger hole.
263 million.
Why is it
Almost 260.
What's these margins?
260s.
My man love 260s, the line. How much do you have right now, do you reckon?
Oh, I would rather not share that.
You're sharing how much you're selling. You're sharing how much you're selling the company for, but you won't tell us how much you got in the
That's
brand.
personal. I
No,
understand
that's an impertinent question.
Yeah,
to
that's a
me.
personal question.
Is it not personal to tell us how much you sold your company for? So here is the point where Lou draws the line for private information. After he's told us about his love for riding horses and how much his mum's car cost, but now it's too private. Lou, you're breaking here. You're breaking character. I can see it in your eyes. You're fumbling.
I would have tried to save you, but you came for my throat, so I'm Xing you off. What about you?
Yeah, you're gone. You're gone.
Gone.
I'll put Marco, but my voice I ruled already.
So I'm gonna have to say bye to Lewis, yeah.
Bye, Lewis. Ciao.
And then there was a millionaire and a liar.
How do we know? We could have already got rid of one.
All right, so round 5 begins.
Don't know who the millionaire is. Good acting from everyone.
No, I know. He lied. Marco hasn't lied. Marco, you're a really nice guy, yeah? You're a great person. Yeah, great hair, love it. Invest in me.
So wait a second here. They both do the same job. This is
Yeah.
the best time to quiz them about the job.
How about this? How about you?
Oh, this is gonna get exciting because obviously I know e-commerce, so we'll see how this goes.
How about you quiz each other about the job?
Oh, cold, Nicole.
Face each other. Face each
Cold.
other. Face each other.
Cold.
Face each other.
Right? Lacquer's bottling.
What are different ways you can make money in e-commerce?
And say it to each other.
Say it to me, just go.
Drop shipping, Amazon, FBA.
He's stumbling.
What do you mean? I thought he answered that completely fine. Like, yeah, dropshipping, Amazon FBA.
Marco is a waffler. Yeah, he's got no bread. I know he's lying. A man whispers. You don't whisper if you got a million.
He was like, dropshipping. He just kept on doing that whilst Lack, he was naming different
Oh, that was Lack. Okay, well, we'll see.
avenues you can use to go into e-commerce. So, Marco, you've baited yourself out. You're not a millionaire. You're a loser.
What happened to your brethren, Nicole? Chat to your brethren.
No! Marco, please don't bottle it for me. I've been backing you since the very beginning. And now you're failing to say words.
What did you say? How did you make peas on e-commerce?
Drop shipping.
Yeah?
So
And why did you say that 9 minutes after? But I'm joking, man. But I'm joking. They don't make bread. I'm telling you now, my brother's got peas.
I mean, this is like, so there's two ways of thinking, right? There's some people just take a bit of time to process things. So I wouldn't really judge whether or not Marco or Lack's a millionaire purely based off of a simple question like, oh, what are the various avenues you can make money with e-commerce? Because there's very different routes you can go down, right? You can either go down dropshipping, print on demand, Amazon FBA as well. Like literally, there's so many things, and I wouldn't credit either of them for answering a question like that, to be honest.
Give us some like phrases, some words that you would say in e-commerce, like things we wouldn't understand.
I just dropship products.
I just dropship product.
That's the. So what about you? I beg you, give me some words.
I can say that.
You have to source products that you have to find a way to sell.
Clearly, neither of them are millionaires.
Yeah, I agree. Neither of them. Like, that's such a basic answer. What?
Do you believe that this man is a millionaire? Or do you think he's been lying through his teeth?
I think he is lying, to be honest.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense, half the stuff that he said.
Which part of what he said doesn't make sense?
Like, even the names of his companies, I didn't hear them.
What's the name?
The name of the company.
You know that?
Yes, the name of the company. What is it?
There are different shops online.
Okay, but surely you've set up a limited business, no? And what's the name of that?
Nico's asking.
What's the name of your limited business?
So when you
I got different. I got 4 stores online.
Yeah, name one.
Okay, Strength.
Next one.
Strength.
Beauty Academy London.
Next one.
I can tell you every.
Okay, so here's the thing about dropshippers, right? They're very secretive about what their stores are actually called, because in dropshipping, it's always about finding the winning product, and that's how you can actually scale through things like ads and social media promotions and things like that. So it makes complete sense why he wouldn't want to reveal the names of the stores, but it doesn't make sense how he doesn't want to reveal the name of his limited company. So it raises a few suspicions, but also it kind of cements the fact that, oh, okay, this guy might actually have 4 stores, you know, because he doesn't want to talk about them.
Oh, okay.
Man don't know his own company. What is he doing here?
What colour's your Lambo?
Black.
Black as well. You're laughing. Why are you laughing?
Of course, because everyone just seems to be copying my brother.
Why does everyone keep copying my brother Lack? It's lackluster. Do you know what I mean? There's just no originality.
I am convinced that Lack is the millionaire. There is no way he's not the millionaire, and hopefully he'll give me money because I have faith in him. I believe in you, Lack. Before I vote, Lack, if I say that you're the millionaire, would you give me peas?
No.
All right, you're out. I'm convinced that Marco's the millionaire. No one can change my mind on that.
My vote goes to Marco. Marco is not a millionaire. Kenny?
Can't lie, Marco.
Sharky?
I was going against Marco the whole day, but I'm not gonna lie, I like his fit. So I think Marco might be the rich man.
Oh no! Oh, of course he's voting.
And look who's left here.
Chunks gets the final vote, and I hope he's right, because I'm not trying to lose another bills.
You got that imposter Marco sitting next to my brother. Greatest decision I made in my life. Marco, you are fine.
Okay, so here's my prediction, right? I genuinely believe if you're a serious millionaire, you wouldn't go on a show like this. So potentially, like I'm guessing Lack might actually own a Lambo, but he actually rents it. Because obviously in terms of due diligence, then the production crew aren't gonna look at his liquid assets and be like, oh, this guy's actually a millionaire. So it's not really verifiable. But from what I've seen here, I genuinely don't think either of them are millionaires because, well, it would make no sense. I mean...
Who's got the million? Lack's the millionaire. Oh. So I'm gonna have to tell you goodbye, brother. And we have our millionaire, Lack, in my opinion.
Thank you, Marco.
That's the wrong choice.
Okay.
Say hello to Polo for me, Marco.
Can you hear that engine? That sounds like Lack.
Ah, that's a Lambo.
That's it. That's Lack engine. Yeah, that's
That's
How do you know what Lambo sounds like?
That's what a Lambo sounds like.
That Lambo changes to the max.
Eee, look at the engine. That's what it does.
Don't look, don't look.
What's that behind me?
Is that Marco?
I done told you. Listen, I done told you.
Let me get the spin.
What a legend. I told you I can smell a millionaire from a mile away. So obviously I had faith in my brother. Yeah, I knew I could sense the million feel of it. Yeah. Let's get out of it, broski. Yeah, reverse thing. Yeah? Me and Lack, we're gonna make some money move.
Just acting right there as well. And what's your real accent? Go on.
In my opinion, this is kind of what's wrong with like the whole entrepreneurship space right now. Like, just because, and the way kind of Instagram and social media portrays it, it's like, just because you have a Lambo does not mean you have money. I can speak with almost 100% certainty that Lack, by actual definition, is definitely not a millionaire. If he's the age that he claims himself to be and he actually does e-commerce, like having a Lambo at this age is not a very wise move. And I'm guessing, I'm 90% sure he didn't buy the Lambo, but again, I don't know this guy, so I'm not gonna judge.
I'm an actor.
I told you! So it's a fake voice, right?
Okay, let's do some digging on Lack. My thoughts are he's not in e-commerce whatsoever. In my opinion, he's probably some sort of forex trader and sells like a course or something along those lines. Just like I predicted, he is not in e-commerce. So birminghammail.co.uk says he dropped out of University of Wolverhampton to forge his own success in the world of forex trading. This guy's, I'm 99% sure he's like a fraud or something went wrong in his like career where he was probably selling signals or something along those lines. Just to put a disclaimer out there, I have a distaste for forex traders on the internet because none of them make significant amounts of money from actual trading. They always make the money from educating others and selling their signals. Like, oh, this is actually cringe. Like, I'm getting frustrated looking at this. Trading is what I initially started with. Yes, went well. I started living a better life then. I had people asking me to teach them how to do it for themselves. I genuinely find what he does distasteful, and I don't like it. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like, and I hope you don't fall for people like Lack where they're portraying themselves as a millionaire. I'm pretty sure his net worth is probably over $1 million since he was selling courses and stuff about forex trading. So yeah, he's genuinely a millionaire, but I wouldn't consider him wealthy or someone I would like to associate myself with. The forex thing honestly is like hugely off-putting for me. I've never personally been scammed by one of these forex traders, but I know people that have, and it's a very toxic space. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like. I'll see you on the next one.